Okay. Okay. What am I doing? We are checking the stream. Ah, hair in my mouth. Gross. Grab this. Let's check the audio. I don't have StreamYard open. Need it. Wait. Yeah, I don't have it open. The audio. Okay, that's working. And the other one. The audio. Okay, that one's working. Not bad. Now, what the hell is this? Oh, it's the Discord. I'm like, why am I getting pinged on Discord? It's the bot. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? I was waiting for StreamYard to open so I could open chat. And now we do that. Cool. And now, wait, we're not logged into what is it called? YouTube. Sign in. Sign in. Not bad. Not bad. Now what am I doing? I think that's everything. Oh wait, VS Studio. VS Studio Code. Okay, let us do what? Let's start running some of this software. All right, cool. All right, Vini, wake the heck up. We are editing together a YouTube video. So let's do that, I guess. Fuck, I'm tired. What am I saying, bro? I can't string together a single goddamn sentence. I don't know why I'm so tired. I woke up at like 9 a.m. today, and it's only like 9 p.m., so I've only been awake for 12 hours. Weird. Anywho, let's start off by moving OBS to the other screen, and then let's go into the settings, episodes, VODs, converted. Okay, let's drag in some stuff. Actually, let's start by removing these NVKs because they don't help. Oh, never mind. Those NVKs are actually audio files that we need. Okay, let's instead make a new bin and drop in the videos into here.
Wake up, Close. I've been waiting. I was just giving you a head start so you wouldn't feel too inadequate. That, I guess, is not inspiring. Pull up the timeline. Let's see what genius I have to work with today.
Okay, she seems ready to go. Nice and motivated. That's good. So let's grab maybe this part here. Maybe this part. Let's create a new subclip. We'll grab the subclip and we'll put it. Nope, that's not working. Wait, did I not create a new subclip? What is happening here? Create. And then just drop it in. Bro, why does it keep trying to grab the audio? Video, please. Okay, now let's change the clip speed, make it like 1000. Okay. Hello. That's too loud. Hello, I'm Close. Hello. I'm Close, and this is the first video in my series of me making a 3D AI VTuber. So how does one go about making an AI VTuber? Okay, and then I guess at this point, I'm gonna put a... Wait. Hello. I'm Close, and this is the first video in my series of me making a 3D AI VTuber. So how does one go about making an AI VTuber? Actually, I'm gonna cut this part here.
So,
Around here, I think. I think this would be better.
hello, I'm Close, and this is the first video in my series of me making a 3D AI VTuber. So,
Why
how
is there
does
nothing
one
happening
go
here?
about making an series of me making
Okay, we'll cut here.
an AI
And then we'll move it over here. Probably need to enable snapping.
Hello, I'm Close, and this is the first video in my series of
Actually, I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Like so.
Hello, I'm Close, and this is the first video in my series of me making a 3D AI VTuber. So, how does one go?
Okay.
So,
This is where I want to bring in the PNG, right? Of the chibi character that I made. Chibi renders. How does it do it? And then the I don't know. That's the wrong one. We need the pondering one first. And at this point, let's have a look.
So, how does one go about making an AI VTuber?
And I think we need to go to color management for this one. We need to turn on the blur. Do this. Wait, do I have the right one selected? I think so. Blur. Hey, that's very nice. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Should I have the guy be animated coming up? Probably. I think it's a little too, meh, having him just pop on the screen. I was thinking maybe I should have the outline, but nah, it's too much work. I'm not doing that. Or maybe I want like a white outline for him. Just so there's a little bit more separation. That might, it's probably still too hard to add that. Let me just animate it. We'll add a keyframe here. And then add a keyframe here. Actually, that's for zoom. We don't want zoom. We want position. We'll have it pop upwards from below. And then I guess we will add a keyframe here. Which means this motherfucker needs to go down, 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 down. And then over here he's up. So what does that look like right now?
So, how
That is way too slow. No, that doesn't work. Okay.
So,
Maybe around here. And then we bring it back up. What does that look like?
so how
A little better, but I don't like the linear interpolation. Is there a way to adjust the rate or like the curve? Probably not. Probably just have to use keyframes, I think.
was so
So where does it come in?
so how
Wait. So this is where the max is. That's where the minimum is. So we'll go halfway and we'll draw it up a little bit just so it's moves more distance here and slows down and gets up.
so how does
That looks so bad.
so so how does one
I mean, that's a little better, but
so how
the linear interpolation is pretty fucking apparent.
so how so
I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think it's fucking good enough for what I'm trying to do. Okay. So
so how does one go about
making a thing, and then over here I need to grab the I don't know pose.
no idea part of the font part of the fun.
And then I think at this point, we'll stop using the chibi character and we'll just come back to the footage. So we're going to extend the footage here, which we can't because the subclip doesn't go that far. So what do I say at this
I'm just
point?
going to take this one step at a time, with the first video being about me creating the model.
Okay, so we'll just continue off at this point, and then we'll stop here. And then, yeah. I think I'll go like here instead. It's an interesting spot. Hmm. Yeah, we'll take this part, make a subclip from it, drag the video of the subclip in, and then change the speed to 1000%. 1, 2, 3.
And we're just going to take this one step at a time, with the first video being about me creating the model.
And yeah, I think that's good. So what is the next part of the video? What footage do I
Now,
need here?
when making a 3D character, you usually start by building a base from scratch, but following the tried and true.
So the problem here is that I don't have the fucking footage of me doing the start of this character. This is the challenge. Like I don't have any footage of that. I only have footage of like after I've started modeling the outfit. I don't have any footage of me doing the base model and stuff because I didn't think about streaming it at that point. So I don't have that data. So how do I solve this problem? How do I start at the start without actually having to start? Let me have a look. How do I do this? How do I do this? So I do have the files too, so I could just go in to the file and, well, maybe I should just take the footage from another project and just have me modeling something else. Yeah, I think I'll just do something else. I'll just use a different body. Doesn't matter. A body is a body. Like maybe it's not the body that I was doing, but I mean, I need some footage of me sculpting the body, and like I don't have the footage of his character, so I'll just use like a different project. Let me think. Have to find that though. But the question is how? How do I find it? How do I find it? Which project? I think I'm gonna do the what is she called? I don't remember. The chainsaw character. Makima, that's the one. I'll do the video of me modeling Makima. But where are those things? Is it in this one? Damn you footage, where are you? Hmm. Which one, which one? I have too much goddamn recordings. Alright, let's try YouTube class. And then is there a VODs folder? There is a VODs folder. Okay, I think I found the photo of the videos for this one. So this is head, 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 head. We need the body. I think this is the body. Let me check this audio.
Through the British strategy of letting the French get...
Blah, blah, blah. That doesn't seem like that. Let me just mute this for a second. I don't want one of the recordings to have music on it.
I mean, like, I didn't see that coming first time I saw.
What the fuck was that sound? Okay, I don't know what the hell I was watching this time. This is posing. What is this? This isn't it. What? Where the fuck is the footage?
With it. I can't keep.
God damn it, bro. How do I have the footage of after it was modeled, and before it was modeled, but not as I was modeling it? Ah, God damn it, me. What the fuck? Okay, let's try to find it. Lesson head. Lesson head. VODs. Okay, maybe it's in this one. Where is it? That's not it. Why is it so hard to find this goddamn footage? You know what? New plan. We are going to just use the body. No, we're not going to do the Makima. I can't find the footage for the Makima. We'll just have to do a different project, I think. Whatever projects exist on this hard drive. Miku, that's not it. It's too stylized. No, it only has the booth model. Fuck. Okay, we'll just have to take the VODs after, I guess. That's unfortunate.
Through the British strategy of letting the French get punched in the face.
What about this one? Okay, we'll just use this one. It's not really modeling, but it's close. I mean, it's a base at least. Damn, that took a while for it to come in. So this is the MVK. Let's find a part where we're actually not modeling, but posing at least. We need something that's visually interesting to look at. Okay, we'll start from here. And then we'll come somewhere, maybe. Like that, whatever. Close enough. Drag that in, create subclip. Why is there still audio there? Speed, we will go 1000. Let's have a look at this.
Now, when making a 3D character, you usually start by building things from scratch. But
Okay, that's a whole lot of nothing happening on the screen there. Let's not skip forward a bit.
Now, when making a 3D character, you usually start by moving things from scratch.
Still a whole lot of nothing.
Now, when making a 3D character, you usually start by moving things from scratch. But following the tried and true philosophy of let's fucking not, I instead used the head and body for my character. The body wasn't too scuffed. I instead used the head.
Okay, around here. I mean, I only have like a small section like that. Maybe I should pick something that's more interesting. Maybe like this, more posed, more dynamic looking.
Now, when making a 3D character, you usually start by moving things from scratch. But following the tried and true philosophy of let's fucking not.
Okay. Let's save it here. And now let's find the YouTube file where I did the body. And we'll just quickly show off the Catgirl base without any of the clothes on. Like the raw version that didn't have any of the adjustments made to it yet. So we'll go to D drive, test cell 4, Blender, Chibi backup. Wait, no, it's not a Chibi character. Why is that there? Base. Now, is the base file actually the base, or am I an idiot who doesn't know how to label shit correctly? Okay, it is the base. Okay, let's just ignore that. Now let's record using OBS. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to play the audio and like go back to Blender.
I instead used the head and body. The body wasn't too scuffed because surprise, I was modeling, but after a bit of cleanup, it was decent enough. And while I could just leave it,
Shush. Okay. Let's stop the recording here. Show the recording. Drop that into not Blender, into DaVinci. Which file is it? I'm just going to assume it's this one. Oh, that's right. It doesn't record that. It's fuck. Okay. I'm going to have to actually switch to Blender in order to record that. Neat. Okay, let's go to the Blender scene. Transition. Where's Blender? Here it is. And oh, I just realized I have to get all this other stuff off it too. It's like the Vini and all that. Let's just disable that. Disable chat. Let's just disable everything that's not Blender. There we go. Let's go back to DaVinci now and let's record. So play as audio.
I instead used the head and body. The body wasn't too scuffed because surprise, I was modeling, but after a bit of cleanup, it was decent enough. And while I
Okay, stop recording.
Face,
Quiet me. Let's go over here and drag that in. Now let's switch over back to DaVinci. Transition. And we have the video. Nice. So we'll drop this in. And maybe here?
I instead used the head and body from the Catgirl project.
Nope, that's not right.
I instead used the head and body from the Catgirl project.
Okay. Now what do I do after
The body
that?
wasn't too scuffed because surprise, I was modeling, but after a bit of cleanup, it was decent enough.
Damn it. This is the problem, right? Is that I need to show the cleanup, but I don't have the footage of the cleanup. So what do I put here now? Like, what do I fill this part of the video with? What do I fill this part of the video with? That is the question. What do I do here? So we just showed off the body. I don't know, dude. I honestly just don't know what to put here. Wait, what is this file? Let's have a look at this. That's weird. It's an hour of recording, but there's nothing happening in the recording? What? Huh?
There's honestly a scram, some blood, some legs, some runs. But really not really happening. And we mix up what you can break and like I that sort of
Okay, I don't know what that video is. That's nothing. What is this? That's nothing. Okay. Let me check what my phone just buzzed for. Awake. I am awake, but I'm streaming. Then, is anyone even watching me right now? Current viewers 0, viewers 1. I'm actually just gonna stop streaming here. Oh well, bye bye if anyone's watching. I don't think anyone is, but thanks for watching. Sorry about this short stream. Ciao ciao.